Part three. I'm going to talk fast. um, Hopefully I've deleted enough stuff. But anyway, how you can help, check in on your people that you socialize with. I know that that's kind of hard because not all everybody's being as social as they were, but or even if they are, if you get like an intuition, just be like, hey, I just wanted to kind of check in, just check in on you. Like I said, I had about 8 different people check in with me um, throughout different circles of my social groups or whatever. And um, okay, I'm not talking fast right now, but um, for me to realize that I was in a crisis and I really needed to receive hospitalization and help, which brings me on to normalize awareness about suicide, learn, you know, the different symptoms, when someone does need hospitalization or treatment, intensive treatment, normalize it. Like, don't be like, oh my gosh, like, oh, that's terrible. Treat it as if, you care about that person and as if they were in the hospital for chest pains or something like that, and allow that space for people, to come to you saying that they're feeling the symptoms, those symptoms of, depression or ending their life or whatever, and treat it kind of like chest pains or something like that, so that it doesn't get to that crisis mode, where, you know, things are happening. Um, so, and then lock up, you know, your weapons and stuff. Make sure that if you have guns in the house or something, that they're safely locked up and put away, or if you have medication that's expired or not being used anymore, properly dispose of it at a police station. Certain things like that will make it harder and take more time for a person who wants to die by suicide to get to something that would harm them, which in case would help with allowing them time to get out of that tunnel vision of that suicide puts you in, where you know you just have like black and white thinking, and that's all you can really focus on. Make it harder for them to harm themselves. Yeah, and like about the hospitalization and stuff like that. Normalize it. I know I'm repeating myself right now, but the way that I mean by that is, if someone talks about hospitalization, think of it more of like as if somebody went into the hospital because they broke a leg, or something like that, because it's a medical treatment. It's not like it shouldn't be, getting medical treatment should not be a taboo thing. you know Therapy shouldn't be like, oh, well, something's seriously wrong with them, or stuff like that. It should be treated as, sometimes people need help in that certain way, because it's a, when you're in that, when you feel that way, you feel embarrassed, you feel horrible, and you don't want to burden people, and stuff like that, and you keep it to yourself. And when people feel comfortable about talking about it, the more you talk about it, the more you release those harboring feelings, the less power that has over you. So I'm available anytime if you have any questions. I'm coming to you as a peer, even though I've had certain trainings or anything like that. I don't have a degree or anything, so I don't, please go get help from professionals. um, if you feel you need or want that. Um, so again, your peer, Christine, signing off. Thank you for hearing me out, and I hope something or all of this may have helped you in some way, shape, or form. All right.